What up? At long last. Finally. Oh, music stops when I tab out. Moving right in from the last stream. Most of all, I've been trying to clear up my schedule so I can actually play some New World. Let me double check. Yeah, I got the world and everything in the description, but I am going to change the world once Amazon actually lets us world swap, which is gonna take a while. I had a character at level 8, but I just deleted it so that I could kind of start again with you guys fresh. I mean, it's gonna take a little while before notifications go out, but anybody that's watching the VOD, basically, with this game, I wasn't really excited about it at first. Still, I'm not really super excited about it or anything, but as I started playing it more and more, it was just one of the most addicting games I've ever played. Like, I was honestly shocked, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, that's me, right? Actually, it's more like red ginger beard. And who am I kidding? There we go. Or there we go. Yes. This would probably be me if I grew my hair out, but I'm gonna be bald. I'm gonna embrace it. Why do I have white eyes? Thank you very much. No. Features, no. Scars, come on. You gotta have some type of a scar. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys the character creation, even though it's pretty pointless, frankly speaking, because, you know what? I kind of like the intentional scarring. That's kind of neat for the character, but who cares? What about tattoo? Let's see. Ah, yes, the snake, because I betray everyone. Or Joker face. Some of these are kind of cool. Ah, the sparrow, yes. Doesn't really work as soon as you give the guy a tattoo or a beard, huh? What about the constellations? That one's kind of dope. Maybe rather than make me, I try to make like a cool character. Never mind. My third eye. This is how I spy on the enemy. I actually have no idea what I want for my character. I don't know if I want a tattoo or even care. Constellations is kind of neat. I'm going to take the snake because I am a pirate. And intentional scars because my guy is a badass and doesn't care. Brum, 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 brum. You cannot change your name or appearance. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm going to be covered in armor all the time anyway. So this is probably going to be like super casual stream. Because I'm expecting to play this for hours on end. Because it's an MMO and it's extremely grindy. Also, hi guys. What is this game about? It's an MMO. It's grindy, it's got action combat. Closest I would say this game relates to for me is probably Elder Scrolls Online. But it's like a lot better. Guys, we're in Q1. Yeah, I'm loving New World as well, Allison. Like, I didn't think that I would. Especially, I played the beta, and I didn't really like it. But, like, it was kind of jank during the beta, and a lot of that's already been rectified in the full game. It feels so much better. And I didn't really like this at first, and then I started playing it, and then I played for, like, 7 hours straight. And pretty much all of my friends have played for 7 hours straight, so... Can you make it louder? Yes, I can. I'll crank it up. You guys let me know if it's too loud now, okay? It might be. Especially because I'm going to build into a Great Hammer. And there's an ability with the Great Hammer that is literally ear-piercingly loud. Oh, no! He almost got me. I've done this multiple times. You die. See, I used my telekinesis to kill him. The HUD and everything is that's probably my favorite part about this freaking game. Like, oh my god, it's clean. Watch this when I open chat. Oh, I can't open chat in here. You'll see in a second. Chat and everything is just... Oh, my God. Finally. Ow, he tagged me. I don't care. So, I'll kind of explain things as we get to them. Because I'm assuming that some of you guys watching, in the odd chance that you haven't played this game, but... Basically, it's an MMORPG. It's not pay to win, but it's not free to play. It's made by Amazon. It's literally their first game. And this is what happens when a billion-dollar company makes a video game. Because despite the fact that lots of people are complaining about the queue times, frankly speaking, this is the most impressive launch I've ever seen. Because there's been a queue, but there has been no server issues. And I'm actually playing on US East. I'm normally, I'm in US West. That's my actual region. I'm playing on US East because that's where all my friends are. I've barely noticed any lag. It's insane, the servers for this game. Now, this is one of the coolest aspects of the game, is as you use weapons, you gain proficiency with them, and then you end up unlocking the skill trees with them. So you'll end up getting 6 different abilities that you can choose from, and then a whole bunch of different passives that will completely change your play style. You can respec for free until level 20, and then of course it becomes a little bit more of an issue. But it's really, really cool the amount of differences that the builds and weapons and everything have, because Sword and Shield can end up being damage or tanky. When you have a hatchet, you can either build towards a berserk, which is like super fast attack speed and building up your combos, or you can be long range because you're throwing the hatchet kind of thing. There's also the magic and everything, and it's just... I know that's the thing that I want to stress enough. When I talk about the servers not having as many issues, it's insanely impressive considering this is one of the most popular games right now. I didn't understand why. I'm saying literally, like, I was in the same boat that everybody else was. I didn't get it. I didn't find this game to be super appealing. And then I started playing it, and I couldn't put it down. No one I know can put this game down once you start playing it, because it's great in terms of just being a normal action adventure game, and then you realize that it's an MMO, and then suddenly it just goes big mode on your brain, you know? This is just kind of scripted boss fight. It's not super important. Oh, I thought I rolled, but whatever. There we go. Goodbye, bro. The other thing too is the art direction. Like even this scene right here, that's in a late game dungeon. Like, it takes a long time before we get to the cool stuff. The only complaint that I genuinely have with this game is there's so much walking. I wish there was mounts. I wish there was horses. Does this game have a lot of lore? I mean, technically, but does anybody care about the lore? I don't even think the devs care about the lore. Oh, God. Well, that's the most lag I've ever seen. So the thing, too, that's crazy is it's all in one world. I mean, obviously, there's different servers. But as we're gathering plants and everything like that, like, all the other players see me gather this and see it disappear, right? But all of the plants, and including the mobs, they all respawn really, really quick. Like, it's really, really well designed. And here, I want to show you guys this because I wholeheartedly am nothing... This is nothing short of amazing. I am so impressed by this menu right here. This is the most clean freaking menu I have ever seen. Like, the way that the camera zooms out when you open chat and everything is just so seamless. You can literally start groups with other people, and it's like a Discord call, where it's always there. Even when you log off, the group is still going to be there, and you can come back into it at any point. There's global chat, area chat, recruitment, direct messaging, everything. It's absolutely insane. Also, there's voice chat, which kind of seems like a mistake, but there is voice chat. So that page that we just grabbed on the ground, that gives a lot of XP as you end up finding them. You get lots of XP for like exploring and checking out areas and junk. I'm guessing that we're dealing with some server issues just because it's kind of prime hours right now. So there's also going to be our basic stats as well, which we're going to build towards strength because, like I said, I know for a fact I'm going into Warhammer just because it's such a cool weapon. Normally, I hate hammers in video games, but in this game, it's pretty poggin'. It's actually a lot of fun. And look, again, it's an MMO. We could be playing with all of these people right now. But instead, we're going to go and kill some things. And this is kind of what I mean. This is where you get a taste of what this game is. Walking. Again, the only legitimate complaint that I have is there's so much downtime walking. At least, there's a lot of stuff in between you're walking. And I mean, this is nothing right now. Like, we're walking over from one point to another. But we're literally going to be walking like kilometers worth of distance just to get to certain areas. But whatever. It's like what I would say this game is Death Stranding, but there's actually like a game on top of walking. Also, this is interesting because I didn't end up spawning here every other time I created a character. So this will be actually interesting for me. I normally spawn down here. So this is going to be pretty cool. I'll get to have like a complete new experience with you guys. Yeah, Black Desert vibes. True. I feel it.
No, you didn't enjoy that.
Actually, I really did enjoy that. Just give me more of the dungeoning. Thank you very much. All right, give me some pants. There's also ammo in this game. Keep that in mind if you want to be ranged.
That's a start, at least.
So again, look at this UI. Like, my God, dude. I cannot get over how good the UI is in this freaking game. So all of the crafting all has different points to play. You'll end up getting like there's fishing, which is actually pretty in-depth and pretty cool. Logging and everything else. Like there's so many different aspects to the game. You can literally chop down every tree in the game. Obviously they respawn quick enough that it doesn't matter, but you're constantly gathering resources and it's so good. It's just so freaking good and addictive. If you want a game to eat up your time, that's what this is for. Like, I'm already getting, like, shaking excitement that I'm actually doing this on the channel with you guys now. Because it means that I'll be able to play more. I've been wanting to play more. Oh, God. Okay, well, they want me to hunt boar, but... I'm sorry, Piggy. Minecraft and YouTube already do that to me. Oh, perfectly understandable, man. But I just think that this is awesome because if you can get a group of your buddies to play this with, especially, that's really the best part of it. How long did this game take to make? I don't know. A long freaking time. This game has had. See, there's a respawning mob right there, and this guy just came over and killed them. So, the one thing that I'll say is gathering is really annoying at first, but it gets faster and faster. So it kind of takes a little while, a little bit of time to invest into the game before it starts getting going. And one of the big things about this game that a buddy of mine explained to me that totally started making a lot more sense with how there's some design choices in this game which feel a bit odd. But once you know that this game was originally planned as a PvP only game, and then they added all the PvE elements, it means that all of the infrastructure is still set up for PvP. So that's why a lot of things act the way that they do in the game. With it originally being a PvP game, though, it does explain why the combat is so freaking tight. And let me tell you, the PvP is no joke either. It's actually really good because... your level and your gear doesn't play as big of a part in terms of your skill. Like, a low-level player can beat a high-level player if they're better at PvP, which I think is really, really neat.
I hope it doesn't seem like
they have PvP-specific missions and stuff, too, that you'll end up dealing with. Is this better? No. I can salvage that. Let's go, skirt gang. Let's do it. Okay, so now we gotta go over to the ships and stuff. What would this be similar to? Well, like I said before, the closest comparison I would say is Elder Scrolls Online. But anyone who's played Elder Scrolls Online knows that Elder Scrolls Online is a phenomenal game, no question. But it's kind of just missing, it's missing something, you know? Something that keeps you from super investing your time into it. This game has that. This game has everything Elder Scrolls Online is missing. That's kind of what I would say in my quick comparison. It's not like Elder Scrolls Online, like specifically, but no, it's not pay to win because you have to buy the game for 40 bucks. And then otherwise it's just cosmetics and that's it. So it's a small price to pay, frankly speaking. And I mean, Amazon's already thrown, like there was, the queue times were a lot worse. And then Amazon, being the billion-dollar company that they are, threw like 1,000 more of their servers at the game. And yeah, it just got a little bit better, so. But it especially, like, that's the thing. It takes a while to get involved with it, but once you do, then you're just grinding like a boss. And the biggest thing, too, is the factions, which we won't talk about that yet. We'll get into that a little bit later. But basically, there is 3 different factions that you can end up joining, and each of them kind of has their own part to play. And it kind of forces faction wars, which is interesting, to say the least. So there we actually leveled up our sword more. Whoops. Get some more of their strength. Again, you can respec when, you know, before level 20. So we can actually get our next ability right here. And your abilities are just on a cooldown. There is mana only when you use spells, and even then it constantly regenerates. So it's more about your mana management rather than worrying about constantly running out, you know, which I really like because it means that you can play this game a lot faster. So what I'm going to be going for is whenever we get a maul or a great hammer or whatever the heck they call it in this game, that's what I want, just because the weapon is like so fun. And your secondary weapon, you can always end up picking. I'm probably going to be going for the healing staff, just because I'm certain that I'm going to be playing solo a lot. But there's some really cool stuff in this game, dude. Like there's the fire staff in particular, I actually think is awesome, because you can actually get like meteor spells and stuff where you're raining fire down on enemies, and it's just, there's so much cool stuff too. And there's lots of different builds with each of the different weapons as well. I mean, I'm primarily going to be focused on the PvE aspect, because that's kind of what I find the most interesting. So you won't see much PvP from me. But I do appreciate what they're doing with the PvP. You think this game will ever come to console? No. They've confirmed that they have no interest in bringing it to console. It's Amazon, dude. They're primarily focused on PC. Is Amazon on console? No. I mean, I think you can order some stuff from Amazon on console, but why would you do that instead of doing it on your computer? But yeah, unfortunately, no, it's not coming to console, which is a shame, because I do feel like this game could work on console. Ow. Thank God they're early mobs, so I didn't have to deal with, like, too much trouble. There's kind of parkour in the game, too, which is kind of neat. You can actually climb around a lot. Warhammer. Yeah, that's it. Did I? No, I didn't already get one. Surely I didn't already get a Warhammer drop. That would be awesome if I did. We did! Oh my God! Sweet! That means I can get my shield off my back, too. So another couple important things that I gotta mention is inventory load. So you'll be depositing stuff in your town, but here's the thing, the town storage is not shared. So if you store something in one town, it will be separate from storage in another town. But one of the most important things you gotta watch out for is this right here. This is your equipment load. So think Dark Souls. As soon as you get to heavy, you're fat rolling and stuff. It's not as big of a deal as you would think. I'm gonna go heavy because I don't care, but maul time. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go, Warhammer. God damn, I love this weapon. I'm so happy we got one right away because it means I can start leveling it right away. Okay, so that's that quest done. Backstabs do work, by the way. Die. I really like the abilities of the Warhammer too. That's why I'm kind of trying to kill stuff, because I want to get our different skills. Die in the name of the hammer god Thor. Yes. Finally. Finally. Yes. Let's go. Now I finally got my bonk abilities. Ugh. So that ability alone gives us a chance for a free charged attack because it knocks enemies down. But in terms of the skill tree stuff I was mentioning, like I love the skill trees because they all complement the abilities that you want to use. So that ability will actually, I forget whether it does more damage or resets your cooldown, or it gives you something for the more enemies that you hit with it. So it kind of teaches you to play more aggressively. And I love that. I love that it makes, like, it kind of pushes players in a specific playstyle direction rather than forcing them into it. And I just think that that's so cool. Also, yes, there's great axes, which you guys might like better than the hammer.
I know the corruption that remains is coming.
I mean, I guess I should mention, like, as you can already see, these are all of the weapons that are currently in the game. There's no greatsword, which, as soon as there's a greatsword added to the game, I'm obviously going to swap to that, but who knows how long that'll take. Okay, oh, south, okay. Sorry, this place is a little bit different than the Yara tutorial area I'm used to. Dress gang, skirt gang. Oh my god. We actually already got like some badass armor. Are you serious? I never got, this shirt is better than my armor. Oh, it's got a higher gear score, but the armor rating is lower. Why? Probably because it's light. Goodbye, dress. Okay, I mean, now I kind of look like a generic idiot, but at least I look like a brute with a hammer, which is exactly what I want. Turtle Spit Cave? Good lord. What level are you? Level 5. Yeah, I just realized that my face cam is blocking my level, so I'll change that. No, there's no double sword and stuff. Like, you can't do too many mix and match things. It's literally so sword and shield. The funny thing is that the sword is literally the only weapon you can use a shield with. Otherwise, the rapier for duelist stuff, that's a very heavy-handed PvP weapon. Hatchet can end up being ranged, but it can also end up giving you berserk, which gives you high attack speed. Spear is really fun too. I really like the abilities on spear because it's all about like causing like bleeding to enemies and stuff. Great axe is really high DPS. Hammer is either tanky or DPS, or kind of both. Bow and musket, though really fun, you have to constantly buy and craft ammo, so just keep that in mind. And then otherwise, fire staff, you get to meteorite stuff. Life staff, which is important for healing. And then the ice gauntlet, where you're literally creating like shards of ice all over the place and stuff. But I'm gonna be, like I said, great hammer and life staff. Bonk. There's just something about, like, the sounds feel so freaking good in this game, dude. Hello, stupid. Okay, they're trying to teach us to use ranged. Hey, oh, can't do it while things are on cooldown. I forgot. There we go. So at least I'll get to show you guys what the ranged is like. Ow! Later on, you do get perks where you can start getting, like, headshots and stuff, but that enemy's an idiot. Guess you can be pretty cheaty. You're not worrying too much about healing yourself too. Like, it's more so about like healing in the midst of combat rather than trying to heal out in the open world. Ow! I tried rolling. You jerk. I'm gonna kill you. Ow! What'd you say about Gubna? I didn't hear you. Ow! Bonk. Oh, hey. Plant arrows, cool. But I just like this. Gimme. Gimme. Why can't I do this? Oh, because my ability's on cooldown. Yes! We're already getting all my abilities. It took me so long to get a great hammer on my first character. That's why I'm like really pumped about this. I was just experiencing like all the different weapons and armor and, well, not armor, just all the different weapon types. And then out of all of it, hammer was my favorite. Boss time! Well, mini boss time, if you even call it that. Oh, is he already dead? Well, then I'm gonna steal his loot. I hear somebody else fighting. You can use your skin from the beta streams. Wait, what gold skin from beta streams? What? Oh, no, because the thing is, Spooky, like, I'm pretty sure... Ah! Ow. Ah! That's my super stun move. Yeah, so... I don't know why I didn't get any of the skins from the beta or whatever. I really don't know why. I'm just attacking everything because, for some reason, there's like so many minions just all spawning at once now. And I gotta watch my health a little bit because this guy's kind of a jerk. Woo! Die. Okay, what did I end up getting out of that chest? I got a gun! That's one of my favorite weapons, but I'm not gonna use it. Oh, you mean the... No, the beta stuff. No, see, here's the thing. I ended up... so if I change skin, you'll notice that I got this stupid thing, and I hate the way that this looks. This is the Twitch skin, which is actually, like, disgusting. Like, look at it. It looks like a Nerf weapons or something. Like, it doesn't fit the game at all. I hate it. But I'll still use it. Just because, why not? Huh! Thank God there's barely any fall damage in this game. Oh, what about armor? Wait, there's a cosmetic armor? I didn't know about that. Oh! Wait, what the heck? I didn't know I had this. Looks kind of stupid, though. Sure, I'll wear that for now. That's like the armor I've seen everybody else constantly have. Oh, good lord. There's actually like a skeleton head? Where do I get that? That's pretty dope. But you can see there's some, like, cash shop cosmetics. It's not that big of a deal. I will change off of this armor later because there's some cooler... Like, I prefer in-game armor rather than... looking the same throughout the entire freaking game, you know what I mean? But, haha, look at me, I'm made of gold. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Spooky. I didn't know I had that. Why does stun sometimes not happen? Also, hello. Yes, hello. Probably lag. I think it also, like, when an enemy... This game has different interrupts.
I prefer we go back together, but... It's my duty to stay.
So,
take this message to Constance.
Sometimes, like, you'll see an enemy glowing white. That's because they're actually in the middle of doing one of their own combos. So my weapons aren't able to knock them out of that. I think you get abilities for that later, but I don't really remember. Oh, and then we can prone too. And I mean, look at that. That's hilarious. Like, I just want to dive on someone. You want to dive too, bro? I got you. Yeah, come on, snake. Snake with me. Bruh. Disappointment. I could tag that creature too, and then we would share XP openly. The difference is that you have to tag an enemy when you're doing it with randoms. And then otherwise, if you're playing in a party, you can literally just stand there and leech. You just gotta be close enough to your teammates. Oh, what do they want me to do? Oh. The HUD is just so freaking clean, and the way that it instructs you to do things is just so so to the point. That pig is under the world. Excuse you? What was that? Why did... Okay, right when I say it's clean, of course. Yes, Furious. That's exactly my thoughts towards it. Like, we're using the gold armor for now, but after a while, the same look gets boring. And honestly, I like the Syndicate armor, so I want to work towards that. I have it on my other character, and oh my god, it's beautiful. So there is actually a option that you can toggle to auto climb over stuff. That's why my character's kind of sloppily jumping over things. I'd say it's better to have it on because you can kind of cheese your way up mountains and stuff, Skyrim style, which is really nice. Oh god. I do not think so. Bonk. God, I'm so low on my basic resources now. But you can see, like, we're healing up pretty quick outside of combat. Kind of the nice thing. But you'll get overwhelmed really, really quickly when you're in, like, actual hunting areas. Well, no, that's the thing, Spooky. Most of all, I got this because one of my friends had it, and I wanted to start playing it just because I thought the multiplayer looked interesting. Most of all, it was actually because a buddy of mine showed me kind of the mid-tier area, and it looked a lot more interesting than this. Don't get me wrong, this looks pretty, but just kind of generic green grass area, right? But the mid-tier area is, like, all destroyed and has, like, skeletons and stuff, and it was just like, dude, this looks dope. And then when I started playing with some of my buddies, and well, next thing you knew, 7 hours passed, and it was like, oh, I guess I'm into this now. Yeah, the end game, I haven't seen the end game yet, but I've heard it's really cool. I don't know. I kind of got behind the hype train, like, all right, why is everybody so interested in this game? Let's try it out. Let's see if it's good. And then it was. It turns out that this game is amazing and extremely addicting. So. Oh, did they confirm that they're adding mounts? Oh, thank God. Yes, that's all I want from this game is mounts. Like, it needs horses. Mount combat would be pretty cool, but I just want to mount so that I can actually travel, because otherwise, look at this. Can you? Okay, you know what? Your mistake, pig. You are now in my inventory. How was my day? Very busy, man. How you doing? Most of all, I wanted to get everything out of the way so that I could finally start playing New World. So this is a camp, actually. This is pretty cool that we get to see this right here. You can plant these down pretty easily. The game's gonna kind of teach us about it. But it's literally just spawn points. So if you get like too close to a dungeon or a town or whatever, you can't put these down. But just outside of them, you can. Which is really nice and convenient. The fact that they have so easily like spawn points and you don't really get penalized for dying or anything. Yeah, cosmetic mounts would definitely be cool. I'd take a dragon or like a wolf or something, you know. I think that'd be pretty dope. So I don't actually know this town like at all, unfortunately. I hope the layout's not complicated. Seems like they kind of tried to make them similar to one another. Okay, never mind. This is very different. It's going to take me a while to get used to this area. Oh, God. Okay. Great area. Yeah, okay. So they kind of have them. The layout seems to be very similar. And then also, that's kind of a fast travel pylon that you can find out in the world. There is fast traveling to a degree. It's not great. It's actually very expensive.
Most likely. The time has come for
Which
us to
is
batten
fine.
the hatches and seal the settlement off. Take Cherry's report to magistrate.
So in a town, you can set, like you can basically register yourself at the inn. And then you can at any point fast travel back to the inn that is your town.
I don't need
But it's on an hour cooldown.
storm. Your timing is either. Of course not.
So there's kind of lots of stuff like that where the game just kind of, you know. And then there's separate fast traveling, which costs a resource that you get from just farming and doing quests and junk like
Even in a
that.
strange land, one whether you really indeed.
I don't care what you're saying, bro. Okay, shut up.
You can acquire supplies.
Yeah, I haven't used the fast traveling too much, so don't quote me on how difficult it may or may not be to actually do it. So that was player trading, which I guess I should show you guys. It's pretty crazy. So basically, like, this is all by other people, right? And because of it, it means that whatever's on the market is completely dependent on how many people are selling things. But to keep it balanced, there is actually a tax. And that's determined by whatever faction ends up owning the town. Whether the taxes are higher or lower or whatever. So this is our storage for Monarch Bluffs, and then these are all the other towns where you can look at your other storage, even if we don't end up like using most of it. Another thing too is a lot of these resources for crafting and stuff. You see that these are level 1, so they have a 1 icon by them, meaning that that's tier 1. So this is tier 3 resources, which means I could deposit these because I'm not going to be able to use them for a very long time anyways. So kind of cool. Get rid of that. I don't need the sword. I don't need the shield. I don't need the bows. Thank you very much. I'm just salvaging all of them because when you salvage gear, you get stuff that you can use to repair your other gear, which at the beginning of the game obviously isn't super important because you're going through your gear and getting new gear so freaking quick. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, an open market. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, no, don't worry. It's actually really well developed. Like, that's the thing that's so impressive about all of this. And the thing that I like is that they seem to leave so much of it to players to manage. You know? Obviously, it means later down the line, things could become extremely expensive. Yeah. And really messed up economy, but for right now it's just starting, so who knows what'll happen. So they want us to what? Gather wood and then gather stone. Okay, let's just go out this way. I should have gone out the back. It probably would have been easier. Oof. I'll chop down some trees so you guys can see what that's like. This area is pretty dope, dude. I like this spot. I like it way better than First Light. The sound design is so cool because you guys might not be able to hear the wood chopping sound, but in the distance, like you can actually hear the echo of it and everything. How's the sound volume, by the way? Because according to my sound, the wood chopping sound is pretty loud. So you guys let me know. I mean, you think that's loud? Get ready for when we end up using the hammer's third attack, because that's it's gonna be bad. Oh, the sound's fine? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's I can't really just based on what I'm seeing, it's showing it's loud and clipping, but you guys would know better than what OBS says. Let me have a quick little snack. Okay, I can't chop down that tree because it's too high tree for me. You know what? I need rocks. Here's a rock. So those trees will all end up growing back quick enough. But you can see that there's a lot of downtime with like gathering resources and traveling and stuff. But I mean, it's fine. That's why this game's popping off, especially for streamers, because it's a perfect game to stream, because it kind of wastes a lot of time. And that's what streaming is. It's just wasting time, right? Sorry, that's a shot at Twitch. Yeah, you can hear the echo in the distance. Exactly, and it's really great sound design because it's dependent where you are too. Like if you're in an enclosed area, it obviously is a lot more reverby. Reverby, yeah, that's a word. What the hell is going on in there? I think those people are PvPing. Can you just mind the stupid rock? Who's in there fighting? Also, I don't know what that... Oh, that must have been the ice spell. I was wondering, like, what's the tornado? But yeah, that's the ice. Either they're fighting or there's enemies in there. But I think someone's using the ice gauntlet. I'll still probably show you guys all of the weapons if we get some of the other ones. But... Oh, whoops. Oh, fishing rod is the only one that I'm technically missing. Okay, this is good because I need to know where all of this crap is. Oh, good lord, these are weird areas. Okay, whatever. So at least in the early game, you can go ahead and forge pretty much all of your resources because there's no reason to keep the raw material in your inventory. And it weighs a lot less once it's in your inventory. Okay, that's actually on the other side there. Can I go around? I don't know how this town is laid out yet. Ah, there we go. You can see the little quest icon on you have to craft this as well. And it's really good with all the like side quests and everything too, because it always just tells you, like, it basically it's just here, go here. Like it really just lets you know what you're supposed to do, so you don't gotta think about anything. Like I cannot commend enough whoever the heck ended up making the UI for this game, because they just are on a whole other big brain level. It's so fluent like the rest of the game, but again, I guess that's because it's a billion-dollar company. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take off my cosmetic armor. I want my default skin again, dude. Just it looks a little too awkward for this guy at the beginning of the game to be like, I'm a gold man, you know? Like, oh, and the disgusting weapon skins. Get out of my face. Like, I just genuinely hate those weapon skins in general. There is a Twitch Prime skin that's actually pretty cool for cosmetics rather than the gold armor. It's like a pirate theme, and it actually looks really cool. But once again, I prefer seeing my character change over time.
Well done. Your willingness and practice. I know you'll find artificer.
Okay, so
it is true.
Does nobody own this freaking town? Seriously? Good lord, my server must be dead. So this gives you like town missions and stuff, which can get you decent amounts of gold, not a lot. Most of all, this is so that you can have the town upkeep. And then improve lifestyle and stuff. Basically, when a faction owns the town, you can work on all of this stuff to end up upgrading aspects of the town. So whatever faction is in charge will basically decide, okay, we're going to upgrade the forge. And then it's going to take like a day in real life or something for the forge to actually like migrate over and stuff. But you can do it to get a crap ton of XP early on. So we'll probably go away, bug. We'll probably go for the aged wood, maybe the elk, but it's just cool that it gives you a lot on top of being something that benefits the town, you know? Where the hell am I going right now? Oh, I'm just still going into town. It's just right over there. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't know what bringing back the deaf. I don't know what that means, Hassan. Murillo, its incredible years have passed and Scyushi still has the drip. Dang. I don't get it, but drip on, brother. Drip on.
The one I've heard so much about. The fabled warrior.
Oh man, she heard of me too. Cool. Are you subscribed? Why aren't we at 200k yet, lady? Huh?
That being the case, we will need extra blades.
There we go. We got new pants. Pants, gang. Ugh. I don't like these pants. What? Craft iron ingots at the smelter. Okay. Oh, there's a piece of paper. See? Listen. That's somebody else chopping wood out in the distance. Love it, dude. Sound design is so good. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. We got a lot of iron. Damn. Good. We can actually use this to craft some, where the heck do you got it? Yeah, it's over here. So they want us to craft the longsword, which, okay, cool. I don't want that. Thank you very much. What the heck gear score is mine right now? 115. All right, you know what that means. Time to upgrade. Not part of the quest, but my god, it's strong. At least for me, Mr. Scrub Lord. All right, there. I did your thing.
Let us see your work. Ah, yes. The blade is... There is one here who's...
I will always skip all this NPC crap, by the way. Like, it's so boring, and I don't care. I'm sorry. Scout helmet. Guys, we got a new hat, and it looks god awful. I don't know how I crafted a green sword. That's pretty lucky, actually. It's really rare. But that's okay. Oh, the default skin. Yeah. Okay, that's what you meant.
Sorry.
No, I know. I like the default skin better. It's just funner. Okay, what am I doing? Make a camp. Okay. And then travel where? Down there. Okay. Glad to see you playing this. Hope you're enjoying it. Dude, I love it already. I already played like 7 hours on one character, so I'm just happy to actually be streaming it now. I wanted to get the hang of the game and kind of see what it was before I started streaming it. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Bonk. Oh, I need wood. Gross. Okay, so this is basically like placing down a camp. You just require green wood, which you just get from plants and trees and stuff. So it's not a difficult resource to get at all. You actually don't want to overdo it with the resources, because if you do, your inventory is going to be full. And then you'll get over encumbered, and that's not fun. Trust me. I got over encumbered while I was out in the middle of fighting stuff, and it was not a good time, man. It took so long for me to get back home. I had to jump off of a mountain like that just to get back home because my inventory was so full. Okay, they want me to kill wolves. Ah! Ah! Bad dog! Sit down! See? You can hear that sweet sound of people chopping down trees. I'm probably going bankrupt to play this game if I had a PC. What do you mean? Like, to get a PC to play it, you mean? Or because you will never go to work? Because if that's what you mean, I agree. Otherwise, you don't actually need a god PC to play this game. It's fairly well optimized. Actually, like, everything about it is very, very impressive. Oh yeah, I already got all those Twitch drops. I hate them. They're terrible, dude. Here, look. Let me show you. You want your weapon to look like a Nerf hammer? Yeah, so cool. That was so worth watching like 7 hours of streams for. Oh my god. Come here, wolf. I want to tag both of them. Haha! It's hammer time. Now I can have that as my catchphrase. Bad dog. I seriously hate these cosmetics. Apparently we're getting pirate themed weapons next month for Twitch drops, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, the sound design is just everything about the game. Like, this is, it's so weird to see a game where clearly a company just threw money at it and it actually worked out. Like, this is like the total opposite of EA games, where this is actually like $1 billion company that ended up making a game that is like actually like really good, and you could tell the people behind it are very passionate about it. The combat seems boring. I'll give you that. It looks boring from the outside, but then once you start getting involved with it and playing it, it's really fun and stimulating. It's very predictable, and I like that in my combat because it means that you can manipulate things. And like I said, we're really low in our Warhammer, so as we get further and further, the game gets a lot more complicated. Okay, I gotta travel all the way to the right. Okay, cool. Because the point is that the builds actually become a lot more complex when you start getting some of the perks. Especially, like, one of the ones that I found to be extremely picky was the perks for the spear. Because you would use one ability that would give you a perk based on damaging an enemy at 50% or less health, and then another ability when they're at 50% or more health. Oh, I thought you were closer to me. Bye, wolf. And so it kind of... oh, we gotta kill more wolves. Okay. It kind of ends up just being where you start using specific abilities in order to end up getting specific buffs, and you're trying to balance all of this stuff. Meanwhile, consider again, it's an online game, and trying to do that with a whole bunch of people in your party. Yeah. Yes, Wiggins, this is the video series that we're doing for this game. I'm going to be streaming this a lot. Like, just a heads up, okay? Because I want to play it, and I want to share our experiences with it. I don't want to just, you know, be playing it for myself, because frankly speaking, I would rather play this game and have you guys enjoy it with me than to play it on my off time, especially considering the type of game that it is, where it would literally eat my life if I let it. Like, this game starts popping off when we start fighting world bosses and get involved with the Syndicate. There's 3 different factions: Marauder, Syndicate, and that other one that nobody's a part of. But I want to be Syndicate because Purple Gang, that guy right there, see, he's part of Syndicate. Ow! You stupid wolf! How dare thee! Oh god. Well, prepare for your eardrums to burst. Hey, I got a green drop. Oh, a potion. I'm not kidding. Prepare for your eardrums to explode. Like, the sound design is great, and I love it. But wait till you hear this. Can we please have this game patch this sound? You ready? You guys ready? You're not ready. Jesus Christ! It's so loud! It's actually awesome because people can hear it in the distance. That's why I got intrigued by the hammer in the first place. Because I saw someone use that ability and I was like, bruh. But it's so freaking loud. I need an individual volume slider just for that one ability. Like, for Christ's sake, dude. It's so loud. Yes, I did actually play the beta. Didn't like it. I didn't like this game as much when I played the beta. I found that the controls and the combat was very, very janky. But they've cleared all of that up. They actually managed to fix all of the issues that I had with it from the beta to the full release. Maybe that's why the game kept getting delayed, right? But still, I love it now. Like, seriously, I'm recommending this game to pretty much everybody I know. There was even... I got you, bro. I got you. It's Rotsworth as well. It's the same dude. He knows. See, we've formed a bond. I love that guy now. He is my best friend. Imagine a giant group of people all using this ability on a boss. Oh, good lord. Now it has to happen. I want it to happen, dude.
Tougher than you look. I've been calling this. Don't we all, though?
All right, cool. I mean, she's giving us random stuff, but oh, I didn't even show you guys the gun. I'll also show you guys the rapier, just to show you guys. Not that I really care. So here is where we start getting into the missions and stuff. So we can set it up so it automatically pins them, and then we can actually like see where they all are. So cull elk. I don't think we're gonna run into elk, but we can acquire aged wood. You know what? I don't think we can acquire aged wood because I don't think I'm high enough level to chop down those trees yet. So we'll just ignore those for now. I don't really care about my town standing as much. Oh, I completely forgot about this. So each of these areas, you see how it lights up when I hover over them? These are territories, and if we go into, we're in Monarch's Bluff. I gotta get used to that. So in Monarch's Bluff, as we're doing quests, as we're fighting enemies and stuff like that, we're actually gaining standing, and that can be used for various perks that we'll have in this specific area. So give me more XP in this area. Station fee, so when I'm crafting stuff, there's less taxes on it in this area. Give me gathering speed. I'm just picking the ones that I want because I don't care. Trading tax I'm not interested in because I'm not going to trade, at least not for a while. So basically what lots of people recommend is so when we get into the factions, let's say that I'm purple gang, but this town is owned by green gang, right? Which means that it would be very beneficial for me to lower taxes for myself because I, being part of a different faction, am going to be charged a lot more than the faction itself, you know? I always just go for the PvE perks, though, just because I like gathering and I like doing the combat and stuff. So. Okay, this is the part where we're slowly going to be learning about the factions, speaking of which. I'm still going to be using that hammer until Kingdom Come. Or until Ragnarok. Get it? Thor, God of War, Ragnarok. Give me the game, please. Yoink.
The Covenant shares in.
Oh, the Covenant. Yeah, so those are the freaks that nobody likes. Covenant gang. I should join the Covenant just because it would be memey. But I want Syndicate just because it's purple. I think everyone's just joining Syndicate because they think Syndicate sounds cool. And I agree, but that's not why I'm joining them. I was already joining Syndicate before everyone thought it was cool, bruh. Okay, where the heck am I going? Up there or down? I mean, we can always jump down, so it's not a big deal, but... I think someone's up here, and then the other guy's down at the bottom there. Good lord, these guys are in annoying spots in this town, huh? Jesus. Yellow gang, Marauder.
Do you seek the glory and riches of battle?
Yeah.
We are the solution.
No, Marauder is Covenant gang. That's my bad.
Through strength, discipline, and perseverance.
Yeah, I'm going purple. I don't care.
Bring this land to all.
I kind of wanted, like, I love the idea of being the underdog, though. That's why I liked Covenant, actually. But, I mean, we're joining Syndicate, obviously. Also, the armor and stuff that you get out of the factions is, like, they have, like, faction armor and faction weapons and stuff. Which, most of all, just look different, right? They're all very balanced with one another. But, I am, I like Syndicate armor because it looks like assassin armor and stuff. The cookie guy. See, that's the Twitch Prime loot right now. That cosmetic. That's the pirate armor I was talking about. Let's go. The Grim Reaper. Oh my god, dude. This is... He's here. He's giving me a sign. It's my logo. Alright, so I'll kind of read through these because they are important, just in case you guys are just starting out. So you can engage in special faction missions, which gives you XP coins and faction tokens, which can be used to buy specific items from the faction. You earn influence to determine territory control and complete strategically against enemy factions in PvP missions. Now, the PvP missions are pretty cool because basically it'll be a mission where it's like, go over here and chop some wood or something. but it's a heavy PvP zone where lots of other players of other factions are kind of wanting to fight and stop you. And the cool thing about the PvP is it's not just 100% open PvP. It's PvP between factions. So if I have PvP on and I go out into the world, I'm not fighting other syndicate members, which I think is really cool. Later, Hassan. Love you too, buddy. Gain access to elite faction gear, obviously by spending the points, and as we do more missions, we level up in the syndicate, and enjoy the benefits of territory control, which is reduced costs at workbench, fast traveling, and town missions and stuff to upgrade the settlement, like I mentioned. And then there's PvP and faction war, so flagging for PvP, you know, makes it so that you can get additional XP out in the world because it's kind of a risk-reward type of thing. You get a lot more XP for killing someone who has been alive for a longer period of time as well, so it kind of makes you more desirable to fight when you're in PvP mode. So faction influence within the territory, and then territory control is this is something that's pretty big that I haven't super gotten into yet, but faction members of controlling factions enjoy benefits of territory and settlement. Controlling factions reinforce control by completing PvP faction missions. Opposing factions undermine enemy faction control by completing their PvP faction missions. Again, you want to stop each other. Earn enough influence to challenge for territory control through a declaration of war, which war is a very big deal in this game. Apparently there was a war on one of the big popular US East servers that has like all the streamers, and Syndicate declared war against like Marauders, I think, and they got their asses handed to them. So it's a 50v50 siege combat. It's got like cannons and stuff with siege weapons and so on, and there's a lot to it. The defenders fend off the attackers for 30 minutes, which is brutal, dude. And then the territory control is normally stuff like this. So this is owned by Syndicate, this is Marauder, and this is Covenant. And through all of that, territory influence is measured of a faction's control over the territory. You complete faction PvP missions to retain control. Factions do not control that territory must complete PvP factions to enable a declaration of war. So the really cool thing is that if one faction ends up kind of over dominating, there's a lot more incentive for lower tiered factions to kind of just come in and mop the floor with them and regain the balance, which is really well thought out and well developed, even though I'm not a big PvP guy. So reinforce or undermine a faction's controlling points. Controlling factions reinforce control by completing PvP faction missions. Undermine the opposing faction territories by completing PvP faction missions within their territory. So if I'm doing PvP faction missions for the Syndicate in an area that's owned by the Covenant, for example, but that means that I'm going to be really open to fighting a lot of other people. Prevent other factions from completing PvP factions by flagging, basically kill other people, and prevent control, blah, blah, blah. Flag for PvP. So while being flagged for PvP, you have additional XP while you're out in the open world just doing normal missions. You have a 30-second timer when you leave the town before you can end up fighting other people. And you'll contribute to the influence of war by earning your, PvP influence or whatever. Anyways, we're joining the Syndicate, boys. This is a momentous day. Yeah. Excuse me, I know that was really wordy, but I wanted to have all that explanation out there in case somebody, this is the first episode that they watch and they don't understand the game yet. Basically, I'm trying to sell you guys on this game. Oh, good Lord. They want me to go all the way over there already? Jesus Christ. Well, let's ignore that and see if I can get Syndicate missions for now. I might not be able to yet. Okay, now I can read you guys' comments. Sorry. Is becoming a channel member worth it? I mean, it's completely up to you, Swiggins. I don't force it on any of you guys. If you do, you get to see stuff early, though. Oh, I can't do anything until I'm out there. Okay. Hey! I'm a parkour master. But like this stream, for example, would end up being available for members before it's available for everyone else. Oh, Swiggins left. Bye, Swiggins. Sorry. Yes, that is another good point to mention, Fame. So we can't transfer our characters yet, but pretty soon we'll be able to transfer our characters for free for a little while. I don't know if it's going to cost eventually, but Right now, like, I have... Okay, we gotta kind of get to the docks first. Basically, I have 2 characters, and you can only have 1 character per server. My alternate character that I spent 7 hours on is currently on the server that I want this character on, where all of my friends are, right? But I didn't want to delete a character I spent so much time on, so what I'm going to do is we're going to stay on this server for now, and then when we can swap, I'm going to swap my alt off of his server and then swap this guy to that server. That's the plan. Whee! I always get worried fall damage is going to kill me, and it never does, and it's beautiful. Like, seriously. PvP is lit if you have a party of 5. Oh, I don't doubt it, dude. That would be so fun. Like, I'm not a big PvP guy, but this game has me interested in it, dude. Like, it's really cool. Top player missions are PvE, and bottom is always PvP for faction. Really, though? Because, oh god, I'm gonna drown. Well, I guess I'm gonna die, because for some reason there's no swimming in this game. Can I get close enough to the surface? I don't know why there's no swimming in this game, but you kind of just walk under the water and slowly lose your oxygen. Is it gonna start killing? Oh, it just kills me instantly. God damn it. And it's gonna throw me all the way back at town, isn't it? Or my camp. Oh, I could have put my camp nearby. Nearest settlement? No, that's too far. Damn it. I forgot there's no swimming. That's my bad, guys. Yeah, great. So I guess I gotta go. Oh, there's a couple islands over here, actually. Let me pin that so I can see. Yeah, there it is. Okay. For crying out loud. Oh, that's what you meant, Deadly. Yeah. So I didn't explain that because we're not there yet. But basically, when we open up the Syndicate and can actually do missions, the top 3 missions are PvE and the bottom 3 are PvP. When you're in a party, though... Yeah, this is how mad lads swim. Oh my god. True. You know what? Who needs swimming? Real men... Why swim when you can walk? Like, who does he think he is? It's like the characters think they're Jesus Christ, but... They just walk on the water. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. I'm surprised that we actually have like a dungeon area to go to. The dungeons themselves, I think they're called expeditions if I'm not mistaken. All right, let me show you guys the weapons just so... Oh god, that's level 7. Well, the gun is funny at least. You get some pretty cool abilities with the gun too, but I don't really care. Let's try fencing. Ha! Ha! Touché! Fencing apparently is like OP in PvP. But anyways, now that I've shown you those weapons, I'm swapping back to my hammer. I'm sorry. I want to use my hammer. Oh, dude, I can hear somebody else fighting over there. You hear the gunshots? God, I love this game's sound design. It's so good. This area is so much cooler than First Light, dude. Look at this. I gotta be careful. These enemies might be pretty overpowered for me. Oh, I'm actually level 9. Never mind. Level 7 is baby weak, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Actually, you know what? I just realized that it could be pretty difficult to set up a camp here because there's no trees nearby, but we can just steal other people's camps anyway. I didn't steal it. I just set my spawn point to their camp as well. That's all. I wonder what some of the higher tiered hammers and crap look like. Upgrade available. Why? Why did I upgrade? Probably because I explored and found something. This is kind of what I mean, though. You see what I mean when I talk about it being a walking simulator? Like, my god, dude. Again, it's not that bad, but I can't wait till they add mounts to the game. Defeat lost. Search for chests. Okay. You guys are level 8. That didn't stun him. You ready for... I'm bringing the noise! Get out of here. God, that move is so loud. How do you like the game so far? I'm level 16. On my alternate account, I got to level 18. So I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. But yes, I love it. Ooh, well, we got a good spear. We can try that out. Show you guys what that's about. Spear's pretty cool. It's another weapon where it can be used as a javelin when you get one of the abilities. But it kind of has... It's got some really neat benefits where one of the perks is like backstepping, takes less stamina. Another one is you do more damage by being at a distance from enemies and stuff. What the hell? Oh, good lord. Okay. No. Don't one-shot me! Leave me alone! I thought you were part of the mission! That's a world event. Oh, good lord. I thought that was just part... Why is a world event in the newbie baby zone? They're still coming to me. Oh god. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. We got a fire staff so I can show you guys what that's about. Jesus. Okay, we won. What are you doing, idiot? That was really close. That was kind of spooky. What? Equipment can't be changed. Oh, right. I keep forgetting while things are on cooldown, you can't change things. Can I finally change it? Come on. Come on. There we go. What the heck? When did I get a clown mask? Okay. Hello, I'm an idiot. Like, what the heck, dude? Alright. Magic. Ow! That guy's actually got a shotgun? So you can see our mana is slowly draining. Obviously, magic is not the best against a shield character. But we kind of have, like, a decent amount of mana. I would argue that it takes a while before your spells end up being pretty good because they're kind of weak at first and more so about support and area control. They end up being really good and you can be really powerful with them. It's just early on and it kind of takes a while before it's good. Obviously you're ranged, so you kind of have an advantage in that regard. I want to level it up a bit though because I do want to show you guys some of the spells because they're pretty dope. And you can use it for very effective crowd pulling. And I like shooting them in the face because it's got really nice sounds to it. Die. I gotta grab that loot before those guys respawn. I always forget that you can actually put a space in your name. Sweet! Okay. So we can literally get a flamethrower, a big fireball that kind of surrounds us and pushes enemies back, or dashing through enemies and setting them on fire. But we're gonna go this route because it's the cooler one. I like these spells a lot better. See? Dope. There are mana potions for freaks that like are literally maining magic and using spells like all the freaking time, but you can see how poggin it can end up being as a mage, dude. Like, I like it a lot. I got you, bro. I'll help you. So he's using a life staff. So we're doing it, buddy. I believe in us. That's the great thing too, is you can just party with the most random of people. I got another weird clown mask. Also a hammer that might be better than mine, which I like. Defeat more lost. Can I hit him from here? Oh, damn. Alright, fine. I'm gonna break his ears. That's how I fight, just by breaking ears. There's a nice perk too with the healing staff where as you shoot through other players, it like heals them, which is really cool. Ugh! Ow. Die. I got an ability in the tree that makes it so your light and heavy attacks don't use mana. Oh, really? Damn, dude. I didn't know there was cool stuff like that further in the tree. I didn't check all of the abilities, to be fair, but that is awesome. So then it would only be the main spells that take mana. Ow. You can be interrupted, too. That's kind of the big thing about, like, all the positioning and junk. Sweet. All right, now I can show you guys one of the big boy spells. So the next third spell is kind of just charging. Like it's just like a big Super Ball spell. But this one's really cool. Look at that. And see how our character is stuck casting? Because we can be interrupted at any time. Thank you. Perfect example. But I love it, dude. It's so cool. Okay. Well, apparently I gotta go back to town. But I'm gonna loot stuff with this guy for a little bit. Why not? But yeah, I didn't get that far into the magic tree. Most of all, like I said, I want to use the healing staff. Is this better than mine? No, it is not. What about these pants? They're gross, but they're better. This is Constitution and Focus. Whatever, I don't care. My guy looks like an idiot. I was about to use that, but... The other thing, too, is you can see that it's a little wee bit janky, and I think that that's because I'm on East servers. Time to break the rears. Ah! I'm coming, bro. I got you. What was that drop I got? Forsaken hat. Oh, cool. Yeah, I want to bind it to me. At least it looks better than that mask did. Look at this dude. This idiot just sitting on the edge. Ow. Treasure. He doesn't notice me. No, I don't have Twitch. I mean, I did back in the day, but I don't use it anymore. Now I am exclusive YouTube, including my streams. Whoops, he was already dead. Oh well. Just a cooldown, it's not a big deal. Alright, I guess we should head back to town. It's gonna take me a while to get there. Oh, hey! Treasure. Also, I know that there was that page down off the edge there. Leave me alone. That's my quick way back. I can't cross that way, so I have to go all the way back like an idiot. Okay. Yes. I will smite them with Thor's hammer. You ready for ears? Ear attack! Ow! Stop interrupting me. No. This is my... No. Bad! Bad pirate. Freak. That's why you're dead and I'm not. There's some really good abilities later on too, where like with the hammer in particular, where using skills reduces cooldown. There's a little bit of a life steal to some of them too, and ones that I like is we get like our thunder hammer shockwave thing can like stun enemies too, or at least like stagger them, so we can use it to cut off their attacks, which is neat. But it takes a little while before we get to that. Yeah, I guess that's like an end game thing, all of this crap, right? Corruption Monolith. Level 25, Jesus. Why is nobody here? This server seems to be dead. I don't know why, but leave me alone. And, I mean, like, grinding enemies and stuff, it, you know, it's not like it's useless. But you definitely get a lot more XP for doing, like, quests and junk. Excuse me, I'm passing through. But now you see what I mean with the, you know, travel time. Actually, you know what? I just realized that I can just go back to the inn. So we may as well kill everything. Ow, he killed his own man? Die. That's probably what the game wanted me to do, was to use the inn, right? I may as well recall to the inn. Like I said, this is on an hour cooldown, but I don't think I'm gonna recall back to the inn within an hour, or need to. I wish it was on like half an hour timer or something, though. It's a bit brutal. Dude, there's like people dead in the street. What an awful time we live in. Okay, this Nerf hammer is pissing me off. Give me my default skin, thank you very much. Ah, yes, look at that. That looks so much better. It looks so stupid. But not like bad stupid, like the other one.
Why does Azoth grant? I humbly greet you, true.
Okay, here we go, boys. This is it. So now we can start accepting quests. These are all the PvP ones, which, my God, they give you a lot more stone. I'm taking these. Yeah. I'll do some PvP stuff. I hope I don't run into other players, because I'll probably die. But there's some really badass armor in here. I like this Syndicate armor, even though it's medium, whereas this is heavy. But I'm going to go for this one anyway, because I like the look of it. Okay. So there's a bunch here, and then way down here. I'm guessing these are all the PvP ones, right? Hold the overlook for a minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, that's PvP. Okay. Well, we'll go for the easy ones first. Oh boy, that means I gotta watch out when I'm out in the open world too. If I see another red player, oh god. I get so nervous. I'm not used to PvP. Oh well. I mean, chances are we probably won't run into anybody, but we'll just stay off of the main roads, right? Oh, number 2 is right here. That means I can run into PvP while I'm doing this, which kind of sucks. Search for chests along the log coast something. What? Oh, around here in these houses and crap? Okay. No. Get down. Is this the chest? Is this what they were talking about? Yeah, that was one of them. Okay. These houses are kind of all over the open world. Flagged for PvP. Oh, right, because I had like a cooldown timer for it. Well, hopefully I don't run into some other player that's going to kick my ass, but they probably will. Because they can be pretty ruthless. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. There we go. Everybody trying to... The heck, why is everyone trying to tag it? Noise! Ow! Noise! How dare you interrupt me, bro? That was my ear-piercing attack. At least this place seems to be pretty, like, easy to manage. Oh, God. Just because I've been in other areas that can end up being packed with houses, and it can be pretty difficult to end up finding everything. That, aw, sweet little pig. The other thing too is the chests, when you're on the quests, it seems like the chests don't, that poor dude. Chests don't seem to respawn, so it kind of pushes you to go into each house. Sometimes it can be pretty difficult to find, like, the last chest you're missing. I hear him. Oh, they're still all fighting out there, those guys. Damn. They're taking everybody on. Excuse you. Ow. Stay on the ground, okay? Sweet. Mastery increase. Okay, hey. Get out. I got you guys. Or not. You're fine. I mean, hopefully we'll get lucky and the Overlook will just have nobody there. Bad. I'm nervous with these guys following me now. Alright, what do they want me to do? Skin them for antler. Okay, I'm supposed to skin things, I guess. What we got here? That's better. That's better armor, to say the least. Which is not super impressive. So is that as well, I guess. Not by much, though. Inventory is slowly filling up, but it's not super bad. Oh, is this like a mining camp? I only wonder because I've seen... I wonder if this is... Surely this isn't the same mining camp from First Light. No, it's completely different. Okay, we're gonna parkour. Aw. I thought he was gonna grab the ledge, but nope. Hello, zombie. Leave me alone. There we go. There we go. Can't catch me. I'm a parkour king, even though I'm carrying this big-ass hammer. Huh. So long, suckers. Where's that blue thing? That seems like it's an ore or something for later. So I'll just ignore that. Can I get up here? I hope so, but I doubt it. See, this is why the auto jump is kind of useful. Because you can get up to really weird places that you wouldn't normally be able to. Skyrim! Oh, good lord, that requires mining level 100. Come on. Come on. I should have just gone all the way around, you say. Yes, true. Iron. Ah, look at that majestic shot right there. The beautiful goat. Listen to that. Like, again, I love the sound design, dude. I love the echoing. Like, other people in the area would be able to hear this, which is so cool. Oh, this actually wants me... Skin for antler. Churro sheep. Where did you go, majestic sheep? Is this the thing? Quarry sheep. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Jesus, I didn't know he was gonna make that noise. Well, apparently that was one of the things we needed to grab, so... kind of cute. Alright, let's see. What should we get for our hammer? So, Path of Destiny now staggers all opponents. The trauma attack causes weaken, increasing damage dealt. Or hitting a target with clear out 4 to 5. What about this? Regain 35% of damage dealt as health when using a Crowd Crusher ability. What's a Crowd Crusher ability? Oh, just one of the abilities. That's Crowd Crusher. You know what? I'll take it. There we go. We got some freaking life stealing going on. Sweet. Alright, where are these stupid sheepies? I want to eat more of them. They also make a hilarious sound when they die. Which sounds dark, but... Shut up. Oh, I hear you. Where are you, little buddy? I hear them. I hear them going. Hello? Oh, that's some? No. What is this? Dragon eggs? Requires level 30. Oh, good lord. They're electric and scary. Sheep? Okay, I feel like quarry sheep. Yeah, okay, so they're around here in the grass area. Ooh. I don't know what this is. I know, dude, that sheep was just sitting there being screenshot worthy, and then I took it down. But, you know what? It kind of deserved it. Like, not gonna lie, that sheep was kind of a jerk. You could kind of just tell. Apparently, too, I don't know where it is, but a buddy of mine was telling me that apparently there's a streamer mode in this game, so you can actually, like, hide your username and hide other people's usernames and stuff. I don't know why you would want to do that or care. I guess if you're doing open PvP stuff. Get back here! Get back here! No. Sorry, little sheepy. You kind of deserve this. He did not deserve that at all. I'm so sorry. Alright, where's the narrow one? Sheepy! Maybe if I call to them. Ah! How did you teleport to my face? Oh, he's only level 8. Okay, good. Thank God. I was worried that these were like those weird world bosses again. A weird invasion event or whatever it was. I don't know, like, what radius do these sheep spawn, for crying out loud? Oh, there's one. Sniper. The weed. I'm gonna set my camp there because otherwise I would spawn way the hell back in the middle of nowhere. Completely forgot. Okay, that's that one. Now there's this stuff way the hell down there, which, good lord, that's far. I wonder if, like, couldn't I just set up a spawn point, like a camp, near that mission? Wouldn't that just keep me safe? You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta turn that light off. It's just... I know I'm in the darkness now, but it's kind of bugging me. I want to just be more chill, because we're going to be streaming this for a while longer. I didn't know you got that much freaking currency from doing the PvP missions, though. I should have paid attention to that, because otherwise, on my other character, I had to grind... I think I had to grind like 9 PvE missions in order to afford the armor and like some other pieces. But that's because the armor, like, I was gonna say the armor costs a lot, but no, it's literally just the fact that the PvP missions give you so much more of the currency. No wonder everyone's always PvP. Well, yes and no about restarting my character. So I have my alternate account still. This character originally, I think I got to like level 8, so I didn't do much. But I just deleted it and just started again, just so that we can kind of play together from the beginning. Hi, Jub. Uh-oh. Is this puppy... Are you trying to tell me something? I hope not. I know, Jub Jub. Maybe after we end up doing, I don't know what Jub wants. Boy, this is actually a pretty difficult spot too, so I don't know if we should probably go around this way, because I think it's got to do with the beginning. Hi, Jub, I know. She doesn't come for attention unless it means something, which I don't want to ask her if it means what I think it means. But this area is level 15, so I don't want to risk dying by, like, walking through it, so... we're gonna end up going, for the beach. Ow. Ow. Stop lagging me. Bring on the thunder. Good lord. I guess that's that US East. I've never had it lag this much. I mean, it's obviously not like unplayable or anything. It's just odd because I've never seen it lag before. Right, Job, what are you looking for, baby? Yeah, maybe we'll do the PvP missions and then I can take Job. I'm sure she's got to do her business. Or maybe we can even just call it. Because as much as I would love to, like, I don't really, I got stuff that I gotta do today. But I am planning on playing this game a lot more on the channel. And probably at one point when I have, like, a complete free schedule, I could easily see myself playing this game, like, all day long. So one of those streams will eventually happen. It's just I do kind of got to take the dogs to the park and stuff. And I got to do a bunch of other things today, so I guess we won't get to stream as long as I thought. Can I? There we go. I'm going to set this up just as safety. Can always set an arrow one up a little bit closer to the area. Hammer time. I need a life staff, dude. Did I get anything along the way? No, I didn't. I can deposit most of that crap, actually. Covers. Well, we're getting there. Still pretty far, though. Another thing, too, that I kind of wish you could do in this game is open your inventory while you're walking, just because there's so much travel time. Auto walking is a thing too. I just don't use it very often. I gotta change my default key to be something a little bit more good. Otherwise, right now it's equals, which I would rather have it be a closer key that I don't have to reach over. So I guess it's just on the other side of this rock. There's like a cave. Cool. That guy's only level 2. I guess I must be in the starting area then, right? Oh yeah, we are actually. This is... oh, this was the first dungeon that we did. If you can call it a dungeon. But with the cave and the weird corrupt boss or whatever. Corruption resistance, and then it started counting down. Interesting. So there's actually... it's kind of weird. Job, get out of there. Stop it. He's trying to crawl under the desk and stuff. Oh no. Don't tell me it's on top of the mountain and I gotta go all the way around. I don't think it is, but... ooh! Random loot. I don't know what any of that is, but hopefully it's good. Alright, what was this? Hold the overlook. Overlook tells me it's up top. Yeah, it's probably way the hell up there. Oh no, maybe not. There we go. I mean, I wonder if PvP, like, actually just... does it stop you from respawning at a campfire or something? Like, I don't know. I assume it's this spot, right? Where there's torches? No? Oh, so it is up top there. Damn it. Please tell me I can climb. What? Dead Man's Overlook, level 22. I can't handle that area. There better not be mobs here that are gonna one-shot me. Like, what? I can't see anything. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? Yep. That kind of sucks. Oh my good lord. Jesus Christ. This better be worth it, I swear to God. Okay, maybe we can cheese this. Hopefully. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, what is this one? Destroy wolves. A Dead Man's Anchor Overlook thing. Something. Okay. And then the point is that this is an open PvP area, so people can show up while I'm fighting wolves. Oh, that's a skull wolf. No, 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 no. I can't handle this area. Thank you very much for pointing me to this area that I can't handle at all, game. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. What the hell? Why did the game point me to an area that was so freaking powerful? No. Is that hidden treasure or something? Oh my god. Okay. Well, the Overlook at least. Oh, it says level 22, level 22, level 22. At least the Overlook is something that I should be able to just hold, right? I'm literally standing here. Oh, I was already holding it this whole time and I didn't even notice. Okay. That was easy. I can't do the other messages though. Or missions. That's my bad. Well, next time I'll actually read. But okay. That's the level 22 stuff. Level 22. Whoops. Which one is that? That's the completed one. Damn. I should have really paid attention. Easy. Okay, so any missions where we have to hold an area, that I can just do. No problem then. And now it's time for the long haul back because it's 40 minutes before I can go back to the inn. Get those. Oh, and then we got one of these. What should we get? Standing. Sure, why not? Well, rip me. Now you guys get to see what I mean when I say this game is Death Stranding. Like, it's just so much freaking walking, dude. Like, yikes. I really need a horse. Also, I'm going to initiate auto walk. That way I can just play this game with just the mouse. But yeah, so we'll go and turn all these missions in and then maybe call it for the day. So I can take the doggos to the park and stuff. And then I want to... Oh, it's already like 4 o'clock for my time. Venom is out. Venom 2 Carnage is out for me. So I want to look at that. I look at chat plenty. What are you talking about? Sorry, I didn't notice your question. Are you going for top in the world of new... What? What do you mean, stocks? I mean, basically back there, it seemed like I had to go to the top, but if you mean like actually competing on the leaderboards, then hell no, dude. I suck at this game, and I suck at PvP. Why is it pointing me to this character? Ah, this is a safety area, isn't it?
Yep, I'm still watching out for any further signs of corruption.
Yeah, somebody else was telling me that Venom wasn't out for their region for like until the 15th or something. Brutal, dude. But I really want to see Venom because I love the first one, and even though Carnage is rated PG-13, it should still be a pretty good time, hopefully. So I'm excited to go see it. And I'm basically forcing Mariko to go with me. I don't know how interested she is in seeing it. Even though we both liked Venom. And I mean, anything with Tom Hardy, I love that guy. He's just such a cool guy and an actor and everything. So. Oh, hey, Troon. What up, gamer? Yeah, you did mean leaderboard. No, I don't even know anything about the leaderboard, frankly speaking. I'm just casually playing PvE, you know. I'm just PvP now, just because it gets me good stuff. Get out of here, bad pig. Oh, yeah? Loud whoop whoop move. How do you like them apples? Stupid pig. Give me your items. Yeah, I know, dude. The funny thing is, Venom took so, like, you know, it was all strategy. They took so long to announce the age rating. But, whatever. I'm still gonna go see it. I'm just kind of keeping an open mind. Can you please stop this? Okay. Charge me to the ends of the earth, you stupid pig. I'm not looting it. I don't care. I want to get to town, thank you very much. But I'm gonna grab this camp in case I run into someone in PvP. What's your favorite game right now? Tough call, dude. Someone went psycho and killed all the wolves? Maybe that's like a high-level player. It's a really tough call, dude. I'm actually really enjoying this, and I think Diablo 2 would probably be one of my favorite games right now. Or New World. New World probably tops it. New World is a lot more mindless, and I like mindless. Like, I can just play this game for hours and just have fun, like, just playing. Yeah, so the reason why it's such a big topic for Venom and the age rating is because it's focusing on the character Carnage, who literally is a murderer. Like, he's a sociopathic psycho who, it's basically one of the most brutal, violent arcs in the Spider-Man comics. So it's really weird. Hello, Bessie. Oh, ew. So it's really weird that they go for like a PG rating on a character that literally is violence. But whatever, it doesn't mean it can't be good.
Greet you, truth seeker.
There we go. Which one did we get? Complete. See, so look at these missions where we get 100 standing and then 125 of the coins. And then one, count it, one PvP mission gave me more than all 3 of the PvE. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Definitely worth doing those. We still need a lot more currency, as you can see, unfortunately, in order to get all this stuff. And then there's the 2nd tier, 3rd tier, so on and so forth. Oh man, there's like a witch doctor later on too. Sweet. Okay. What is this one? Enemy level range, none. Enemy level range, none. Well, we know that that's 100% not true. Oh, don't let it go into the enemy hands. Okay, that's another hold the fort. Sweet. So we can do that very easily. Probably not going to do that right now, not unless it's really close by. Oh. Hunt for something. Oh, look, it's literally the same place. See what I mean about this game being a walking sim? I would literally just go back to the same place and hold it. How long did it take me to walk there? Like, good lord.
I was wondering.
Like, I didn't know it was gonna be that obvious.
Exactly. Oh, I hope you volunteered.
Okay. Anyways, we can turn in a couple more missions. Maybe we'll go and do that because it's super easy right now. I kind of feel like I'm cheating. All I gotta do is walk to a place, stand there for a few minutes, and then walk back, and we get like some of the most currency I've ever seen.
You know.
Like, is it even worth doing the other missions kind of currency? Oh, good lord. Okay, and then taste of honey. Oh, sorry about... Yeah, I'm seeing noise. Sorry, guys. As long as I can interpret the arc while keeping studio quality, it'll be fine. Yep, that's my thoughts exactly. Like, it didn't, like... So, my only criticism with the first Venom was either it needed to be more violent or more funny. That's the only thing that I would say about it. And I hope Carnage kind of rectifies one or the other.
Hey, yes, honey. Honey's so delicious.
Good lord, thank you for giving me a bazillion missions. Like, my god, dude. They're all in this area too, so that's kind of neat. Get the Overlook, and then there's that one too. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Overlook. I don't care. You guys can't stop me, okay? I'm sorry if it's boring, but it gives me so much currency. I'm gonna do it over and over, because here's the thing. Here's the stupid thing. Where do I go? Here's the stupid thing. Is, this, yeah, my inventory is okay. This mission that we're doing, it might seem boring and stupid, but this is literally giving me more currency than completing 1, 2, 3 missions, where I would go all the way over here, all the way over here, and then go back to town. Or I can just walk to one location, stand there for a few minutes without wasting time fighting anything, and then run back. And I get more currency and more XP for doing that than doing all 3 other missions. Kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Like... In fact, I think I'm about to go big brain mode, because do you lose anything from death? Because I could just set my camp up at that outpost so that I can die and fast travel or respawn back at my camp. Oh, God. And then I don't gotta deal with this crap. Get out of here, you. That's a PvP guy. I think he's going for the same outpost as me. I may have to kill that man. But really, can't I just respawn at my camp if it's near it? Like, kind of odd. I swear that guy is going for the same mission. We're gonna steal it from him. Also, let me just look at the map. Why is there, like, no territories taken on this world that I'm in? Like, what the heck? Don't worry about me, bruh. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, I said. Leave me alone. I think he's literally following me because he's going for the same mission I am. Oh no. Should I attack him first? Is that the point? Maybe I should. He's got a rapier, so I'm a little bit worried because he'll probably wreck me. But it seems like he's going for the same spot I am. Okay, we'll get to the camp. Is this game free? No, no, it's not. It's not pay to win, which is nice. But it does have a one-time cost. Like, you gotta buy the game, obviously. Sweet! Okay, cool. Time to run. So long, sucker. Our timer started. I'm still certain that guy is going to the same area. The one guy was talking about the PvP, and when you join the faction, said something about losing something on death, but I can't remember what it was. I know that, like, if someone kills me, they get, like, more XP the longer I was alive for, kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know if I lose something. Might have to look into it. Not exactly sure. Because I'm sure there's, like, something preventing me from doing that, you know? Like, surely they don't let you just cheese it. Like, that would be kind of, you know? Alright, let's set this up. That guy's still around? Well, it doesn't matter because this place is going to be mine. I will capture this outpost in the name of the Syndicate. Again. I will capture it multiple times. In fact, I've got a big brain strategy. Well, I mean, the thing is, if we stood up at the top there, it would probably keep us a lot safer than hiding down here in the obvious spot. But, watch this. Wait, is there a timer counting or no? Oh, it's not. What about if I went up here? Is that what did it last time? Yeah, look at that. Our timer's counting down. So I just prone here, and no one's the wiser. Oh God, it's that guy. Hello, Dylan. No. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Stay back. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to do this too, okay? He seems to be kind of nice. I think he's trying to find the place or something. I don't know. I don't think he was trying to fight me. Now I'm a little bit worried that he's totally gonna drop down on me before my timer is ready. Oh no, D. I know I should have killed him, but he's probably gonna kill me, dude. It's okay. I'm taking the path of least resistance. Okay? I'm just gonna prone here and he can't see me. Look, my legs are even inside the rock, okay? We're going stealth mode on him. It's okay, there's no jump attack in this game anyway, so. And he's not high enough level to handle those wolves that are up there, so he's in for a big surprise if he's actually going there. Yeah, I'll kill him next time, dude. Bong. D, now that you're here, I need you to let me know. Do you get, like, what happens when you die? Do you lose anything? Because I seem to keep having the same syndicate quest to come back here and hold this outpost. So I'm thinking, like, can't I just set a camp here, go back to town, accept the quest, die, respawn at camp so that I'm closer to here? Oh, it makes you lose durability on all your items. Oh, okay. Like a lot? It's not super expensive to repair things. I still think it might be a big brain strat to do that. Or I could just go naked. I don't know. Because otherwise it's just walking. Yikes. But, I mean, the things you do for some cool looking set armor, right? Then again, instead of going for the armor, I could go for the hammer so that we're big mode for a while. But I don't know. Camp needs to be 500 meters from your death. Oh, right. Yeah, so it would be too far if we were back at town. That's true. Also, D, is it just me? Like, is this map, like, not claimed by anyone? I'm not seeing any colors. Like, it's kind of weird. I thought you lose all your quests. Really? No, surely it's not that brutal. No way, man. Well, that's okay. We'll go and turn this one quest in and see what we can afford, and then, it is a fresh map. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what the hell? Why is everything empty? But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Things are getting a bit noisy here, so we're gonna wrap up soon. Even though I would love to keep streaming, but it's getting too noisy and distracting. Oh, is it a newer world? Ah, a new world. Get it? Yeah, that's probably what it is. But Jub's getting restless too. I want to take her to the park. Flag for PvP. Guys, is he PvP? Can I talk? Oh, hey. Hey, man. What's going on? You enjoying the game so far? Hey. Turn PvP on. You get more XP for doing it. Yes, run with me, brother. Run with me, brother. Oh, goodbye. You lose PvP quests when you die, but not PvE. Ah, I see. Okay, so maybe that's where the misunderstanding was. I mean, that kind of makes sense, because, you know, basically you would be in the area. It would be kind of weird if you died and then still continued to hold the position. I like how I got mic chat unlocked already. Not that anyone ever acknowledges it, like, at all. D the other day He had like a bunch of voice filters so that his mic was clipping, and he was like, hey man, you know where I can craft some iron? And it was so funny. He just kept asking this guy over and over, and then he was just eventually his response was, your mic is not good. It was so good. Okay, let's see here. So I wonder how much we've got already. I mean, we got all these other quests that we can end up doing, but we probably won't have time to do those today because I gotta take Jump to the park before we go see Venom tonight. Oh my god. It's everybody but Syndicate in this world, dude. Jesus. You know what? Good. I'm the underdog. Oh my lord. Are you kidding me? I'm 50 off from the armor. Are you serious? What about the weapons? Oh, those are expensive as hell, dude. But it's really good. That's really good. Damn, that might be worth going for. 12 strength! Ah! That might really be worth going for. I like the armor because it looks really cool, so we'll go for that first. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting it today. Wait a minute. All missions will refresh in 4 minutes. Oh. Okay, let's see. Is the spot that's important the same spot? Oh, Jesus Christ. It is. Okay, well, you know what? I'll probably do that off camera just because it's kind of boring. And, like I said, I kind of want to wrap up for right now so that I can take Jump to the park and stuff. So I'll probably go and do that off camera just before the quest reset. And then we'll have enough currency by the next stream to end up actually buying the armor. And then we'll do all of this area together because that's going to be really fun. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you end up enjoying this series and this journey with me because this game is amazing. I highly recommend it, and I'm really looking forward to playing it regularly on the channel with you guys. As regular as I can. Obviously, there's lots of other games that I'm playing right now. I have to finish up Diablo. Next week, we got Metroid Dread and so on and so forth. But this game is just a fantastic time killer, and I really have a lot of fun just casually playing through it. So hopefully I can find the time to dedicate to like a 7-hour stream or something. Either way, love you guys. Bye bye.